Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Mommy's List. So I'm here with guys, I'm like so mad right now. I completely did this eye look and yeah, my camera decided it wanted to shut off. So I will redo this side for you just as soon as I do this mascara. I'm gonna wipe it off and I'm gonna redo it because that's just awful. I'm so mad at my camera right now. It's like started recording and then it just stopped. It wasn't like I clicked the button for it to stop recording, and it wasn't like the battery was dead. And so I have no idea what's up with my camera. So weird right now, but I hope you like it. Is it pretty? I think it's pretty. So I'm gonna go with this wet napkin and we're just gonna wipe everything off because I haven't put mascara on this side yet. Okay. The only thing I do have is the eyeliner on the bottom, but it'll be okay. So I'm gonna dry that off real quick. Thank God I just started doing this. So it's easy. I'm just using 3 shades, I believe. 4 shades. 4 shades, but the 4th one's not very, doesn't matter, you don't have to have that. So what I did was I used the Tarte Clean Slate eyelid primer, well, face primer, but I'm going to use it as an eyelid primer. I'm just going to get just the smallest amount because this is really thick and you only need a little bit. And this, it smells so good. It's like perfumed. I don't know how to explain it. So I was using my brush that comes with it, but now it's wet. But that's kind of what I wanted. But since it's wet, I can't do the first step. So now I gotta find, what did I do with it? I gotta find that other brush I was using. Okay, so the first color that I'm going into, hopefully you can see me and I'm not crooked. First color I'm going to go into is the Prosecco. And this we're just gonna put on underneath our brow bone right here. And then we're gonna bring it down to our crease line and kind of use this as a transition shade and help us blend with everything. We will be going back in, so just keep this fluffy brush close by. And I did this all with the brush it comes with, so I was just using this to blend, but since this is wet. So what I was saying was, if you have Fix Plus, it will make these shades pop out a little bit more. And I was like, well, I don't have anything that's really like a spray or anything like that, so I just used the wet wipe that I used to clean my hand off earlier, and I kind of wet the brush just the tiniest bit, and it made the colors pop so much more. I know I have a big nasty booger there, just ignore it. So what I did was I went inside Breathless and I put that all over the lid of the eye and into the actual crease, and I did the whole windshield wiper movement. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go and take as much product as it let me take at a time. And there's the windshield wiper movement. Okay, and this was dry, so I'm just going to use that fluffy brush and go back over what I just did. Okay, and this is popping so much more than with it just being dry. Look at that. It's like not even showing up on my arm. Okay, so after that, I'm just gonna wipe the brush off with the wet wipe and clean off all of that product. And then I'm gonna go right across from it and I'm going to go inside Chandelier, which is this shimmer shade, because I want to just it was like day look, but I wanted a little pop of glitter, a little pop of sass, you know, something cute. So this, I like this little coppery brownish chocolate shimmer peachy shade. I can't describe it. It's just so pretty. And I'm gonna go right from the middle. I wanted it in the middle. I'm going up and then just dabbing it out. And I will blend this with that fluffy brush, so don't worry about it. But I did want it to be nice and shimmery. So I did the whole half of it like this, so it's a very strong line. Go back into the Breathless shade, which is that first shade we used. And then I'm just gonna kind of blend this line here with dry product. It's not wet. The brush isn't wet. And go in and kind of diffuse it a little bit so where it's not such a harsh line. And then once you do that, it still looks a little harsh, but I'm gonna keep blending until you get it to the right spot where you want it. That looks a little better blended. I'm gonna go back with that shimmer shade. I'm gonna do it the same way I did it the first time. And then go back in the Prosecco, which is that white shade that we first used. We're gonna clean up underneath the brow bone and kind of this cut crease type look. Just using my hand to clean it a little bit. And go back into Chandelier and just pack on that shimmer shade on the outer corner. I kind of went up a little bit too much. See if I can fix that with my brush. Yeah. Everything is fixable. Yay! Okay, so there's my eye look. I know, it's just... my camera like just completely shut off while I was doing it. So now I'm pissed. So the last step that I did before I put any mascara or anything, and I went into the color that's directly above Breathless, which is called Hopeless Romantic. Make sure that's the right name. Hopeless Romantic, which is this pink one, and instead of it being that, I can't describe this color. It's like a sandy shimmer, and then this is a pinky shimmer. See that? This is the one I'm gonna use. So that's the one we have on the lid, and then this one, Hopeless Romantic, I'm just using it in a little small pencil brush, and I'm going just on the bottom corner of the eye. And then, of course, curl your lashes, which I already curled that one, but it doesn't hurt. You're not supposed to do this. Curl them after you put mascara, but it helps. I don't know why. It just does. So I'm going in my Tarte primer. This is the little mini I got. And then we have the Lights Camera Flashes Statement Mascara. And I always stab myself with it, but I still love it because look at how it makes my eyes look. There I go again, stabbing myself. Every time I say that, I end up stabbing myself. I'm sorry if you hear the football game in the back. It's my husband, he's watching the football game. So I have just the tiniest little boo-boos on the bottom where my mascara touched it. It's okay for me to wipe it because I just put the shade in that little bit there. Got that. And I used the deep brown under my eyes and my waterline. And I think this is a cute daytime look. Just a small bit of shimmer. And so I'm not doing a wing liner with this look. I'm just going to leave it as it is, and I'm going to finish off my face. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, so this is the final look that I created. I really do like these shadows. These are good for any type of just everyday look, or if you wanted to go out just like a date night look or anything like that. It's a soft, pretty, girly look. It's nothing too sexy. That's probably gonna be the next one, some type of smoky eye. But I really like how the shadows came out once I wet the actual brush, and yeah, I like it. I do have some boo-boos from the mascara, but it's okay, I'm fine with that. So on my face, I have the Tarte blush from my box, and this is in Timeless, and this is a really cute, really nice little, really girly pinky pink type shade. And it smells like, I don't know, like those, you know, those dollar store really puffy mint candies that aren't really super minty. Yeah, that's what it smells like. I set my foundation, which I use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Primer inside the base, which is these, and I used my NARS concealer in medium custard to do my under eyes, which I found were really dark brown for some reason today, and it still kind of shows. Ooh, I got makeup on my hair. It still kind of shows a little bit under my eyes. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me fix this to where I'm actually looking at myself. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I tried to go with my beauty blender and kind of actually go in there really deep and get it all cleaned out and try to get that as bright as possible and not have it look so dingy. I don't know, I still find it that it still looks a little bit dingy, so I might fix that a little bit. And I also went, and where is it? Of course, my little mini chocolate Soleil. I'm pretty sure once I hit pan on this, I'll probably just go get another little mini, because this is lasting me quite some time, and I don't think the pan's actually all. So here's the actual pan. You can see that. That's the actual pan of it, and look, that's pretty deep. It's a pretty good pan. Let me shove that back in my little container. But it still smells, oh, so good. It smells delicious. Shoving it back in there. I don't have a Z palette to stick it in, so it's not like I'd be able to take it. I did kind of ruin my box a little bit, but it's okay. It will be fine. But that's what I have on my face. I hope you guys like it. I didn't really put any highlighter on or anything like that. I wanted to keep it a little bit simple and not have way too much stuff on my face. Even though I did pack on a few little layers around my under eye, because I was just trying to get them as bright as they could possibly get, because they were looking brown. So yeah. Oh, and my lippy is the Tarte Lippy in Angelic Nude. So this is the lip color I have on right now, and I absolutely love this. So this one is a very blendable, creamy lip color. But actually this, you can layer it as well. Look, that's just one swatch. I'm gonna go over it a few more times. You can see that it's a lot more pigmented now compared to just the one swatch. The one swatch is very thin, very light and fluffy. And This also smells like it has like the tiniest bit of mint in it, but it smells oh so good. I just want to eat it, but I know I can't. Yeah, that's the lippy I have on my lips right now. I know I'm just everywhere right now. I'm kind of tired. So that's the eye look. Let me know if you like it. I really like how the shimmer came out with wetting the brush a little bit. And I know you can kind of see I'm starting to break out a little bit, and I don't like that. But oh well, whatever. I can't do much about it. I'm gonna fix my hair and then we'll probably go out to dinner tonight since we don't have our son till Tuesday. Because my mom was like, I'm keeping him till Tuesday. You can pick him up on Tuesday. I'm like, okay, whatever. So yeah, he's over there. He's creating mayhem at church right now with my parents. And he looks so cute. Let me show you a little picture of my baby. My mom has him in a jacket. Isn't that adorable? He's got a little like dress jacket on with his pants. There's my mommy with him. I think he's just adorable. Look at that cuteness. I was in the gym when my mom sent me that, and I'm over there like crying in the gym. I probably had like a billion people looking at me funny. But yeah, oh, my baby. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.